right. Damn, it's been a while. Let's do this. What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. It has been a while. The last time I talked to you guys, I wasn't really vlogging any training. It was more of a life update video, a C Cup video, which had to be taken down. Unfortunately, there was something in there that apparently was not appropriate. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why that doesn't exist anymore, it's because I had to take it down because of something that I said. It's whatever. But yeah, anyways, so the last time I talked to you guys was then. In that video, I'd already moved to Malaysia. If you did not know, we are currently prepping for the Commonwealth Powerlifting Championships, and this is basically what that series is. It is going to be documenting my prep towards Commonwealth 2022 in Auckland, New Zealand. What's been up recently? Not much. I've pretty much settled in. All I need to do is open up a bank account because my university just endorsed my visa. I didn't know, like, I don't know if it's just in Malaysia or if it's other countries as well, but apparently your visa needs to be endorsed for you to open a bank account, so I'm gonna be doing that sometime this week. My girlfriend came to visit Malaysia. I sent her off like yesterday or 2 days ago. And yeah, this is basically episode 1 of my road to Commonwealth. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. I guess I'm just gonna call it Road to Commonwealth. So this is episode 1 of Road to Commonwealth, and it's gonna be a little bit of a Q&A. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I posted an Ask Me Anything for me to answer on this video. It's pretty apparent to me that a lot of people don't know how to follow instructions. Like, as much as I appreciate it, a lot of the stuff there was, oh, best of luck, good luck at Commonwealth, hope you do well at Commonwealth. I'm like, all right, I appreciate that so much, that there's so much support out there, but those aren't questions. Luckily, some of you do know how to follow instructions, and a lot of the questions that were asked are kind of like very general, or not general, but a lot of them are very similar. So I kind of just like bunched them up and made them into more streamlined questions. So I'm kind of answering a bunch of questions at once and just pretty much rewording them. So one of the questions was, why the lack of videos? Well, why the lack of videos is life has been super eventful, but not the type of eventful that you would want to document, not the type of eventful that people would want to watch. You get me? Or maybe you guys would want to watch me settling into, you know, a new country, settling into my apartment and all that stuff. But nah, I just decided, no, I didn't feel like doing that. That's a bit more of my personal life. And also, there's really just nothing interesting going on with my training right now. My numbers are kind of tanking, but I'll explain that later in the later portion of the video. It is currently 9:55. I think we're gonna train in about an hour and a half. We got squats on the menu today. We have a single at 6 to 7 on squats, and then a 4x6 at 4. See, I completely forgot how to talk to a camera. And then a 4x6 at 6 to 7. And if you guys didn't know, as of tomorrow, we are 4 weeks out from Commonwealth. Yeah, it's been crazy, you know, this whole journey, especially with the move and everything. I guess my externals have not really been in my favor, but that's not gonna stop me from putting my best foot forward. So without further ado, I think we'll just skip straight to our squat session. Right, guys, I hope the song playing from the speaker isn't covering up whatever I'm saying, but we just got our last warm-up out of the way. We have 140 loaded on the bar. I texted Haley and she hit me up straight away. She was like, yeah, go for 140, which is actually way below standard, but this is pretty much the weight we've been working with for the past few weeks. So this is exactly what I was talking about when I was telling you guys just now that my strength has just dropped. And again, I will be explaining that later. But yeah, we got 140 loaded on the bar, and you know, since I'm at it right now, I thought I might as well go through another question. And someone asked, can we see the meat fit for Commonwealth? And I'm wearing it right now, so I might as well show you guys. So this is the meat fit. We got the Brunei singlet. These are the sleeves I'll be wearing, and I'm wearing the Power Dragon deadlift slippers. No Jordans. Haley wants me to switch my shoes to keep me more planted onto the ground during my squat. So we're not gonna be wearing Jordans for this meet, sadly. After Commonwealth, I'm definitely gonna switch back to Jordans. I just don't feel fly wearing my Power Dragon deadlift slippers. But you know, it's all good. Performance over anything else at this point with where I'm currently at. But this isn't the shirt that I'm gonna be wearing on the platform either. This is the Flex training system shirt. So this is not what we're gonna be wearing. We're gonna have a national team shirt, a PFBD shirt, which I just currently don't have because I'm not in the country. But one of my teammates will be bringing it over when we meet up here and then fly to New Zealand. Anyways, let's get into my top single. Shit. Damn guys, I gotta stop putting my GoPro on surfaces that aren't stable, especially this rack, which I know I'm gonna re-rack onto and it's gonna shake. But there we go, that's 140 RP7. Now we have a 4x6 at an RP 6 to 7. I am gonna go with 120 for my first set of 6. We'll see where we go from there. That is our 4x6 out of the way. Very routine. This is the best that I've felt since pretty much the start of prep, and we're 4 weeks out. Today didn't feel amazing. It was just, you know, cruise through. But that doesn't mean that I wasn't locked in and like engaged. For sure, I was very locked in today's session. So that's 4x6 out of the way, and now we need to start with our accessories. I'm not gonna record any of that just because it's quite late. I just wanna get through the session, go home, get to sleep. Shower first though. I guess I will catch you guys in the next portion of the vlog. The next portion of the vlog, either tomorrow or Wednesday. Just got our bench single out of the way. That was kind of iffy. It didn't feel heavy at all, but I don't know if like maybe you noticed on the way up I felt something like pop in my shoulder, and I don't know what, but it's not painful. It's not there's no pain there. It definitely doesn't feel like an issue. I'm not sure what happened there, but I think that's just something that I need to be wary of. So we're gonna continue with the session since there's no pain there. And yeah, let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed. We don't want to be injuring ourselves this close to meet day. What's up guys, welcome to the Wednesday portion of this video. We have deadlifts today. We have a single at an RPE 6 to 7, followed by a paused 4x4. I can't remember the RP for that. And then we have bench for, I think it's a 3x7, something like that. I'm about to pack for training. I have pretty much everything ready right here. But before that, I want to answer another one of the questions that was asked on my Instagram. So the question is, what is your current hype song? This is a weird phase in my training where I don't feel like I have one particular hype song, but if I had to pick one, or one that I find myself listening to the most, but not something that I would like before training pick out, oh yeah, this is the song I'm gonna hype up to. It's just the one that ends up being played the most in my training is Ultra High by, I'm pretty sure it's Takeshi Tsurono? I don't know, I can't remember. But it's basically the closing theme song from Ultraman Dyna. If you watch Ultraman, obviously you would know. But yeah, let's start packing for training. All right, so we got deadlift shoes, deadlift slippers. Actually, no, I don't want to wear these today. I want to be notorious. Now we got the belt. Gotta put that in there too. I don't think I can put this on one hand. Straps, just in case they're needed. I prefer not to use straps when I'm deadlifting. Wrist wraps for benching, tripod for recording. All right, that's everything. Oh wait, where's my bottle? Right guys, so you saw what you saw. I'm hard packed as fuck. I'm feeling some pain in my lower back. It's like a sharp pain, but this is fine. It's when I hyperextend, that's when the pain kicks in, and it only triggered during lockout. I texted Haley straight away. It's unfortunate that this is happening literally 4 weeks out. This is the worst time for me to get injured. The fact that there's no pain right now is a good sign, but we need to monitor this and see if the pain gets worse tomorrow. For now, I think I should just stay moving, make sure I'm getting blood flow in. But me and Haley have literally been like talking. And genuinely, I just think it's a mindset thing. I didn't realize it until Haley, put it out there. But I do genuinely think it's a case of I need to try harder. It's like I need to be taking this more seriously. Up till now, I don't think that I've really been putting my best in. Maybe, yeah, sure, I've been trying hard, but have I really been giving my best? And I don't think so. So today's session is just huge slap in the face, a huge reality check. This is the biggest meet that I've prepped for so far in my powerlifting career, and the fact that it's just been going downhill has been just super mentally tough. After what's happened, I texted Haley. She gave me instructions to scrap my deadlift and bench session just because there's pain when I hyperextend my back. But we're still gonna do accessories because I don't think that's gonna trigger any pain. So we're gonna do accessories, and this fucking new mindset of try harder doesn't start tomorrow. It starts fucking right now as I do my accessories. So I'm gonna fucking lock in. So let's fucking do this shit. It's Thursday. It is, actually no, it's actually Friday already. It's past midnight. But I just finished doing one of my assignments. So that's one assignment out of three. One assignment out of three for the semester done. But I just wanted to check in and kind of cap off this video. The update on my back is that it is in pain. It is definitely in pain. This is not a position that we want to be in 4 weeks away from Commonwealth. On a positive note, the pain is very minimal. It's extremely sore, borderline sharp, but I can still do my daily tasks, no problem. I can move around, no problem. So we'll take that as a really small win for me. So that's just something that I am gonna keep an eye on and look out for over the coming days. Right now, it's not looking too good, but you know that's what it is in sports. Not just in powerlifting, in all sports. Like these things just happen. You're bound to face some sort of adversity. I don't consider it, you know, a bad day. I just see it as an opportunity to fight the adversity and come out a better athlete. Anyways, enough of that regarding my back. I want to continue and finish off the questions that were asked. So we have 3 more to go through. And the first out of those 3 is, do I plan to make powerlifting full time? That would definitely be the end goal. Obviously, that's not the norm, especially in a traditional Malay Bruneian sense. If I were to go that route, then it would be, you know, graduate, get my degree, get whatever office job is handed to me. I feel like I'm not built for that. I want to be able to make powerlifting full time, and that could work multiple ways. You know, it could be coaching full time while being an athlete, or it could be through KG. Whatever opportunity that I can get through powerlifting, and I've had a fair share of them, I want to make the most out of it. So yeah, the end goal is definitely to make powerlifting full time. Yeah, that's my answer to that question. And next up we have, this is the one that I kind of got the most on the AMA, which is, why are you dropping a weight class? So the answer to that is, I've been a 66 all year and I've made good progress as a 66. But looking at the numbers that I have to hit at Commonwealth in order to finish on the podium, at a certain point you do have to be realistic. And the reality is, I'm not going to be able to fight for any medals if I were to stay in the 66s. And the end goal of Commonwealth is to give the whole PFBD team a better outcome. And if that means having to drop to 59, then I will do it. So that's the decision that we've made. Because in the 59s, when I first decided to go to 59, the goal was to go for the squat and deadlift bronze medal. But seeing how my squat has progressed over this entire prep, there's no way that I'm getting that squat medal as a 59. But that deadlift medal is still, there's still a fighting chance. So the goal is to go to Commonwealth, fight for that bronze deadlift medal, and hopefully come back with something. So the short answer is, as a 66, I'm not winning any medals, no shot. But dropping to 59 means that I can still fight for a podium finish for the deadlift event. And the last question that I'm gonna answer is, what is the end goal when I'm done competing in powerlifting? So I've thought a lot about this, and even though I'm still super young, I still have many years ahead of me in the sport. The end goal, like once I'm done competing, I feel like we should reword that, and instead of when I'm done competing with powerlifting, when I'm done being competitive and done trying to win medals and raise the bar for myself, when I'm done doing that, I want to be able to look back at what I've done in the sport and see that I have played my part in bringing the sport of powerlifting forward in Brunei. And that's why I do these things like being in the PFBD committee while also being an athlete and, you know, coaching all these different people. Like I'm coaching, I think about 16 people right now, and it's crazy. And doing all this as a student is not particularly easy, but seeing it as a long-term thing, like if that's what helps to bring the sport forward in the country, like I want to go back home and see that the sport has grown. Even though I'm not physically there, there's still a way for me to play my part, if that makes sense. I want to have the same impact that, you know, Tropical Barbell did, you know, running those little mock meets back in 2015 at, what's the name of the gym? But basically there was a gym in Lambat where they would run mock meets, and you know, the powerlifters of that time would go there and get together, compete, and it was really cool. I want to have the impact that, you know, prosthetics base, or even just the prosthetics crew in general, had on the powerlifting scene in the country. So yeah, that is the end goal of what I'm trying to do with powerlifting. So yeah, with that being said, I think it's time that we end the video. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay on the grind, keep grinding. I'm out. Damn, the camera's far. Ugh.